Hey, welcome back to Octopath Traveler. Last time, what did we do last time? We made it to Atlas Dam, and we pretty much explored this area. This place is called Atlas Dam, right? Yes. Yes, that's not just the name of the land. This is the Flatlands. We are going to dive right into Cyrus' story. I'm excited because I almost played him first. Yes, I think I know now who stole that tome. Perhaps I should go have a little chat with him, just to make sure we all understand one another. Let's hear his tale. His name is Cyrus, and he is a scholar. This is Atlas Dam, nestled in the fertile plains of the Flatlands. It is home to the Royal Academy, where many a scholar studies night and day to bring the light of knowledge to the royal family and to all the realm. He passes his days in the halls of the great library, devouring tomes to his heart's content. It is in the library where he learns of a grievous theft. Certain that one of his fellow scholars is the culprit, Cyrus sets out alone to confront the man. In his shadowy subterranean study, he will need wise allies in the path he has chosen. Yes. Oh man, we're stuck with Alphen. We're stuck with Alphen. Don't know how I feel about that. Like, I knew we were stuck with him before, but now, if we're always going to be stuck with him, he better get a lot better. Otherwise, I guess I have to make this work with him. Because I think I would want to get rid of him. Oh boy. Therion has steel. You have your monsters, which I really like, and you have all the healing. Plus guidance, which... Can I get away with it, not having you? I feel like I might need you in the main party. Therion has steel. It's kind of sucky because she does a ton of damage and she's really good. Yeah. Don't like it.
And so it was that Atlas Dam was founded some 2 centuries ago.
He's the teacher.
Indeed, our fair city-state is among the longest standing on the continent of Orsterra. But there was another city-state with a history as long and proud as our own that came to a tragic ruin only 8 short years ago. Now, who can tell me its name? How about you, Cyrus?
I think it was...
Now. No need to get all flustered. There's no shame in not knowing an answer, so long as you have a desire to learn. The answer is in your textbook. Go on now, look it up.
Yes, Professor. Let's see. I believe it was Hornburg.
That is correct.
That is correct.
Hornburg was ruled over by a royal family, said to be descended from priests of an ancient and long-forgotten religion. On the other hand, our fair Atlas Dam was founded by one of the original clans that inhabited the Flatlands. Who can tell me how many clans lived in the Flatlands at the time? Your Highness?
Your Highness.
The histories have it that 8 clans did live in the flatlands in those days.
Correct you are, Your Highness. It was a time of great strife here in the flatlands as the 8 clans waged a long and bitter war. Change would come when the armies of Grandport invaded these lands some 2 centuries ago. At the time, the rulers of Grandport sought to exert their influence over territories inland. Ironically, this compelled the warring tribes to put aside their differences and unite against their common foe. Oh, but look at the time. We'll pick up where we left off next time. Don't forget to read chapters 3 and 4 before our next lecture. And be prepared to answer questions on any of the material within.
Yes, Professor.
He's teaching royalty.
Thank you for another most stimulating lecture, Professor Albright.
I like her design. Teresa? It's a nice design.
Hello?
Professor Albright. Mercedes from the Royal Library came by with a message for you. Seems today's your lucky day. You've been granted permission to enter the special archives. Splendid. Finally, I can begin my research. The library is just outside the palace. Okay. Okay, we know where it is. I'm assuming... What do you got? Right, okay. Skills. What do you got? Fire... Wow. Fire to all foes. HP and 1 weakness of a single foe. The HP... Can we not? Yeah, I guess we can see the HP of bosses, can we? To all foes twice. Holy shit. You don't even have lightning yet, so... Tempting to skip that. Dang, okay. Well, I mean... That's pretty good, huh? I don't think I need to talk to anyone, right? It's not going to change. Every other time it never changed anything, so.
Oh.
Therese. Professor
Albright.
Oh, thank heavens you're still here. I thought I had missed you.
Your Highness.
What can I do for you, Your Highness?
The truth of the matter is...
If you can spare the time, I had a question about something we learned today.
But
of course, Your Highness. It would be my pleasure to answer anything. After all, my role as your tutor is as important to me as any of my research. Unfortunately, I cannot spare much time. Is the question a quick one?
Indeed.
It will not take long. I was just wondering about the ancient religion of Hornburg. Pray tell, what did they worship?
Very astute of you.
However, I fear that nearly all the texts detailing the nature of the religion were burned and lost when Hornburg fell. I see. A shame that. I do, however, have a theory of my own. I believe that the royal family of Hornburg were guardians of an ancient power. Mind you, this is not idle speculation. My theory is based on the fact that... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Don't be shy. Don't be shy. What's wrong? Let us continue the discussion another time. My apologies for keeping you, Professor.
With pleasure.
It would be my pleasure. That such questions occur to you is a sign of a sharp and curious mind. Your lectures on the history of the realm are most fascinating to me. For if I do not learn of our past, how can I hope to lead my people to a bright future?
Indeed.
The people of this land are truly fortunate to be led by one of such wisdom and kindness, as I am truly fortunate to have the opportunity to serve in some small way.
Ah. Good day.
Farewell.
She fell asleep.
Ah, Cyrus. Yes.
Do you have a question for me as well?
No.
Who is she? Who even is she? He wants me to go there. Is that it? This is the academy. I guess, yeah, this is the library. Let's give it a quick save. Was this? Why is the time so... I must have had it idling for a while. Let's go in. I like the
It's
Atmo.
me, Cyrus.
Good day, Mercedes. Cyrus Albright here to browse the special archives. Oh, Professor Albright, you're looking quite eager today. When I heard that an original copy of the Church of the Flame, a complete history, had been donated to our archives, I simply had to be the first to see it. Church of Flame.
I see.
You're more on top of our collection than I am. Just sign here.
With pleasure.
Actually,
For someone known as the most brilliant mind in the Royal Academy. When you talk about books, you're as giddy as a schoolboy. When you put it that way, yes, much as a child is fascinated by a new toy. I am titillated by the prospect of acquiring new knowledge. Nerd.
I see.
Right, the expression on your face says it all. Anyway, everything seems to be in order. Enjoy your quest for knowledge, Professor.
Many thanks.
Special archives. How odd, the tome is nowhere to be found. Oh no. Did someone return it to the wrong shelf? Not here either.
An interesting
These
dilemma.
archives are strictly guarded and curated. Wherever could it have gone?
Professor Albright.
The headmaster would see you at once. Might I ask you a question? What might that be?
The truth
The tome
is,
I mentioned before seems to have gone missing. Could you locate it for me?
I see.
Missing? Huh. I'll begin looking at once, Professor.
Many thanks. Cyrus Albright, by your request, sir.
Do enter. My apologies for summoning you on such short notice.
He has red eyes.
How might I be of assistance, Headmaster?
That treatise on arcane studies you published. What in the gods' names were you thinking?
Sir? I do believe I made my hypothesis perfectly clear.
I'm not talking about your hypothesis. You went out of your way to cite one of the texts in our special archives. The knowledge housed in those tomes is the Royal Academy's greatest treasure. It is not to be divulged to the public at your whim. Laying it bare in one of your silly papers is out of the question.
I am fully aware of the value of those tomes, Headmaster. It is for that very reason I would share the knowledge with my peers.
You are to share nothing! That wisdom is for the Academy and the Academy alone.
But that goes against everything.
Enough, Cyrus!
Even my best argument is sure to fall on deaf ears. The Headmaster sees knowledge as a medal or precious stone, something to be appreciated by its rightful owner alone. Knowledge is power, and power is to be hoarded. An unfortunate attitude, indeed. My sincere apologies, Headmaster. It won't happen again. Is there anything else you need of me?
That is all. You may go. Wait, there was one last thing.
Sir?
I heard the Special Archives will be closing early today. If you have research...
Good gods. It's as if he enjoys watching me suffer. Thank you for your concern, Headmaster. In that case, I'll be on my way.
Enter.
Excuse me.
Therese?
What's the matter?
What is it, Therese? Oh, that must be like his daughter or something. Maybe. Who knows? It's about Professor Albright, sir. What? What? Don't tell him I'm flirting with the princess. My book is gone.
Can I help you?
A moment of
Do you
your
have any
time.
luck finding the tome?
My apology.
I'm afraid not.
Say it is
Well, this
not
is most
so.
unfortunate. One might conclude that it has been stolen.
Actually,
Professor, taking books out of these archives is strictly forbidden. And as you know, the keys to the vault are entrusted to only a select few. Quite honestly, it would be easier to steal the crown off the king's head.
Aho!
An impregnable vault, a disappearing tome. It would seem we have quite the mystery on our hands. And the mysteries of the world are meant to be solved. Or, so the scholar in me says. Would you not agree? If it had been stolen, I would say it's a job for the city guard. But I can see you won't let it go until you've cracked the case, as it were.
Indeed!
Aha, you could say that, indeed. A habit I just can't seem to break. Once a puzzle is placed before me, I simply cannot rest until I've worked out a solution.
I see.
Well, far be it from me to stand in your way. It must be tough being a genius.
Leave it to me.
I'll not deny it. Worry not, the tome will be back on the shelf before you can bat an eyelash.
Take care.
Right. Thanks. Best of luck on your search.
Time to do some research.
I suppose I should inquire with Mercedes as to where the keys to the library are stored. The guard at the front door would know who has been frequenting the library lately, as might my fellow scholars. Okay. Scrutinize. Glean new knowledge. Oh.
Oh.
Achievement unlocked in the know. Scrutinize? Is it going to be different than inquire? Of course I've got the key to the archives, and no, I wasn't sleeping. I was resting my eyes is all, but even if I was sleeping, what would it matter? What kind of fool would bother stealing a worthless tome anyway? He has the keys, yes, yet he knows little what? He knows little what? I always go to miscellaneous. Oh no. Wait, it's Frostlands. Well, I missed whatever. Remaining 3. This is the main area to go. Oh wait, these are all main areas. Only Headmaster Yvonne and the guards stationed outside should have a key. Oh. Key to the archives. Oh, I haven't got that, but I'm not surprised someone stole a tome, considering what they're worth. I've gambling depths myself, so I understand the temptation. I guess I'll go in here. Sounds like something the headmaster would do, because he's a jerk. Am I going the right spot? Oh, wait. This is the headmaster. I'm gonna scrutinize the headmaster. You know full well I have a key to the special archives and that I would never be so foolish as to let it fall into the wrong hands. In any event, I have no reason to peruse those tomes in quite some time. Okay. Alright. Guess not him.
Splendid.
Who possesses the keys?
But of course.
There are only 2 keys to archives. One belonged to the headmaster and one to the guardsman. I already know this. Whose key was used to unlock the archives? The guards. Safely locked away in his office. Furthermore, he hasn't visited the archives today. He hasn't. Okay. On the other hand, the guard has been acting suspiciously of late, even sleeping while on active duty.
Oh.
All too easy a task to lift the key off his person. So is it possible that the guard is our man? No, he would have no motive. How do you know? The culprit must be someone who understands the true value of the tome. Which is to say, one of my colleagues. And most likely one who has accrued a frightful gambling debt.
Which means that...
The culprit is Russell?
Yes.
Indubitably. That shifty scholar Russell. Shifty Russell. Yes, I dare say my logic is foolproof. Is it though?
Shall we begin?
Make him confess the crime? What the hell? Word has it he's been doing his research underground these days. What the hell is that? I missed that
Now then.
before. I think it's time I did some field work on my own. Oh, now does it... But of course mysteries exist only to be solved. Find Russell in his laboratory. Okay. I scrutinized you already. Scrutinized you. I didn't do anything with you.
Yes. To tell the truth.
He sold his house and locked himself away in a cave under the academy. So it is the same. It is the same. Shit. That sucks. That really sucks. Okay. Seal. What do you got? Oh my god. Yes. I'm not gonna provoke you, there's no reason. I guess I'll equip you. Max SP. Wind Tire is really good. I think Wind Tire is better. HP, sure. I guess that's my team. I don't know if I like it per se, but so it seems there's new people around. I should check. Hey, large feather. I should check around a little bit. This was not my classroom. Can I go in here now? I can. Hey. Oh. Nope. Interesting. I can scrutinize certain people. Okay. But I can't inquire, so there might be times when scrutinize works, but inquire will not. Which would be better, I guess. Atlas Dam. Anything new? Anything new? Can I scrutinize the kids? No. Looks like there's not much over here. I guess we'll just go. I could check the palace, but yeah, I'll check it real quick. Who knows, maybe Therese is there or something. No one's ever in there. We haven't found the chef. We have all those ingredients and no chef. Yeah, his stuff is not worth it. I still want that golden axe, man. Wait, I didn't want to go down this far. Is there a save up here too? There is. So weird, they put a save on like every screen. Well, anyway, we're gonna save it here. Next time, we're gonna explore the underground lab. I don't know why it's there, but it is. Thanks so much for watching. If you liked the video, please like, subscribe. I'll see you next time.